in features, which Christopher will tell us about in just a second. It is the only day this month that we are presenting it on 3 easy payments of $19.99. But if you're looking for something that's going to get in those tight spaces, all those spaces that a vacuum normally wouldn't be able to get into, this is your option. Oh, and we have colors too.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I really love this vacuum. I've been selling vacuums here for about 15 years, and we all love the idea of having a cordless, rechargeable handheld vac. The problem in the past, Kathy, is that they've acted like toys, or they just, the charge didn't last very long. But Black & Decker's figured out, Black & Decker, a company that's been around for over 100 years, they've taken the same technology that they put into their cordless rechargeable drills, and they put that power into a handheld vac. But not only that, take a look at this. Packed with features. First of all, starting with this really unique pivoting head that allows you to go up and above without putting your hand, your wrist, your arm in an awkward position. And as you talked about, has great tools on board, so you're never going to lose them. So you have this nice little crevice tool here, and then you also have an upholstery tool.
Wow.
But at the end of the day, it's about the 20 volts of power that's packed into this, just like the cordless rechargeable drill. So let me show you that.
Yeah, because we can have all the tools in the world and all the colors in the world. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
And just by the way, they basically all are white, except the color is the accent color.
Right.
All right. So take a look at this. I have a deep mat. It's about ½ inch. It's one of these doormats.
These things are impossible to clean.
Exactly. So what I did was I put dirt in here. I put bird seed. I put confetti. A bird fiesta, we'll call it. Well, what I'm doing here is I'm showing you that if you did not know, Kathy, that I was using a cordless, rechargeable handheld vac, the power of this, you would think that I had brought out a big, heavy vacuum. But what I'm showing you is this is going to be your go-to vacuum on an everyday basis for those everyday spills. Not only that, cyclonic technology. So that means the dirt is spinning away from the filter, and that's keeping it, that suction, that power for the entire time. The other thing new this year, as popular as the Pivot Vac has been, is the lithium-ion battery.
Wow.
I love that. It's fade-free. So you're not going to hear this die off as the battery is dying off. It's not going to happen. That power is going to be consistent through the entire charge. If you're a pet owner, you're going to love this. Look at the power of this. You're seeing the pet food jump into it even before I get to it. That's the 20 volts of power that Black & Decker has built into this handheld vac.
And kitty litter. I got to tell you, my dog likes to take the food and take it to another place in the house.
Yeah, a lot of them do. I don't know what that's about. But you know, the thing with the kitty litter is, like the paper clips that I just picked up, there are a lot of things that people don't want to put in their regular vacuums. So this is the perfect vacuum for this. It's your go-to vacuum. And now watch this. We're going to go to the car. Now, what do you do for the car? You typically, when you're at the car wash, you put quarters in the machine.
Yeah.
And then you put quarters in the machine. And then you put quarters in the machine, and then it dies out before you finish your last mat.
Right.
That's never going to happen again. Because now, because you're not tethered to the cord at home, you're going to be able to take this to your car, and you are still hearing the power. Again, that lithium-ion battery is keeping that power consistent through the entire charge.
That the kids are always throwing in the back seat.
Right? Yeah. And I'm not even going to use the crevice tool the way it was intended, because I want to show you the power. See how deep this dirt is in here?
Yeah.
There are a lot of crevices in a car. That's the problem with an automobile or a truck or a van. Look what an incredible job it does of pulling up that dirt. I'm not having to get near it. I'm not actually having to use the crevice tool, but yet it still has the power as if I brought out my big, heavy vacuum.
Yeah. And I just want you to know, the one that Christopher is playing with is the Aqua, right? But we have also a variety. Yep, there it is. But we do have other color choices for you, which I'll show you in a second. But just so you know, it's coral, white, and charcoal.
So what I'll do is what I haven't done yet is empty it, because I want to show you, you can really fill this cup. And here's the neat thing: no cost of ownership. So easy to use. You literally open the little trap door. All your dirt is contained in there. You simply dump it out. Your filter, we'll give you an extra filter, by the way, which we'll show you. It's as simple and easy as that. You want to do the colors?
Yeah,
sure.
Let's talk about some colors. All right, so there is the Aqua that Christopher was playing with. Just here. And this is the whole everything that you're getting.
Yeah, this is the recharging base, which I love. So that means you plug the charging base in once, and then you simply grab and go cleaning. This sits on the charging base, which I will show you. And you're getting an extra filter, which I don't believe is out here. But
right. And then this, next to the aqua, is the charcoal choice.
That's charcoal, yes.
Yep, that is charcoal. And then we have the soft white.
Yep.
And then we have the coral.
Now I wanted to show you this recharging base. What's really nice about it is typically with a handheld vac, you're having to plug it in every single time to recharge it.
Yeah.
With this one, not at all. You put that charging base, you plug it in once, and then watch this. It sits there like a little piece of art, whether it's in your kitchen or your pantry, because you can put it on the wall. And look at this, you simply grab and go, and that is letting you know that it is charging for you. Yeah, and I want you to know, if you look at the side of your screen there, you can see the value. If this was sold separately, the price point there would be $78.20, but we have it to you today for a featured price of $59.96. It is also the only day this month, that we are offering it on 3 easy payments, so you can take it home for just under $20. Now, the reason I'm doing this quickly, just like your big vacuum, I want to show you in one pass, all the craft beads are gone. Again, showing you the power. I'm still using the teal that I used from the very beginning. I'm sorry, is it aqua? They're calling it aqua? Aqua, yeah. Yeah. And then the rice does an incredible job. Now, we talked about the tools being built on board. Watch this. I'm going to switch to my upholstery brush. So easy. And now, rather than having to bring out your heavy vacuum every day for the dog hair, the cat hair. My cat over here earlier. Exactly. Look what a great job it does of grooming the furniture. All right, leaving those nice marks so your guests know that you did clean. And then I go right back to my crevice tool, and I can pick up all the stuff that we or the kids left behind. And we just finished Christmas in July, so in honor of that, we're going to break those Christmas balls when they start coming out. Does a great job. Again, kind of like paper clips, it maybe is something you would not want to put in your regular vacuum. Right, right. So this is a great way to clean that up. It's just so easy. It's cordless. You can take it wherever. I mean, you could take it to the car. You know how difficult it would be to take a big vacuum to a car? Yeah, you're not tethered to the cord. This is the thing that sits into the charging base. There's your color, the little accent color. This little button here allows you to pivot the head up and down, which I absolutely love. All your tools are built on board. And let me just show you the power. Big heavy piece of corn. This is almost full. Again, that cyclonic technology is allowing it to maintain that suction. The lithium-ion battery is allowing us to maintain the power through the entire charge. So even the heavy stuff, all the spring, right? Have you ever dropped those? To get those. My God. Oh, yes, I have. And then even something like heavy peas and beans. And now again, look how easy it is to empty. Nice big dust cup, no cost of ownership. Remember, we're throwing in that extra filter, so you always have that. And the extra filter has a scent to it, by the way. Kind of a nice clean. Yeah, it's kind of neat. Yeah. So here you're seeing all the uses all around the house. I just love it. In my home, this is our go-to vacuum. Not that you're going to do your whole house with it, but the point is, every single day you have those messes. Whether you have pets, whether you have children, whether you just have you, things happen, and this allows you to pick them up quickly, easily, and efficiently. Just this morning, I went to grab some raisins, and they spilled all over the place in these tiny little corners of the door, you know, and they're hard to get under there. I just want to remind you that you can take this home for 3 easy payments of $19.99. Only day this month that we're offering that price option. And you're seeing, again, no cost of ownership. You don't have to buy any filters. We're providing those extra filter for you. No bags to buy. There you're seeing that charging base. You can now attach it to the wall. And you're going to find yourself picking up things every day or things that you didn't want to pick up with your regular vacuum, like paper clips. Yeah. Or maybe it's pins or needles. Whatever it is, you can pick it up with this vacuum and you don't have to worry about it. If you're a pet owner, you're going to love this for those everyday spills. The kitty litter is so hard to get out. It's very difficult. I have a cat and a dog. It's very hard to get out. And there, if you have a bird seed, they like to kick that all around. Yeah. And again, I love the fact when you're not tethered to the cord, now you can take it to the car. So we have a deep winter mat here. Look how easily, quickly, efficiently it picks up all the salt, the sand, the cinders, the pine needles, the gravel, you name it, no problem at all. Quick, fast, efficient. You're not having to waste your time on the quarters when you're at the car wash. And then you can go to the upholstery tool, because if you carry your pets in the car, You know this happens all the time.
Yeah.
It's going to groom, look at that, groom it as well.
I love those lines.
Right? It makes it gives you kind of satisfaction.
You know when you like check into a hotel and the carpet has all those beautiful lines because they just vacuumed it? That's like that nice, clean feeling.
Yeah, whether it's really clean or not, it just makes you feel that it is clean, right?
It's true.
And then let's go to a doormat again. So we have the gravel. We have the grass clippings that you bring on your shoes. We have the pine needles that you're going to bring in the fall. Watch the power, and you can hear that consistent power, that lithium-ion technology. That 20 volts, the same technology that's in their cordless rechargeable drills. Not a speck is left. And even something as difficult as pine needles that
we're
tend
going to
to
have a lot of that real soon.
Right. And your job is done.
That's it. And so easy to empty.
Yes.
And you have your choice of the 4 colors. The one that Christopher is showing you now that you have in your screen is the coral choice.
Yeah.
And then the one that we had earlier was aqua, and we also have white and charcoal. But think about the value on this, because it's gonna get you access to those tight spaces, but in a way that's convenient, that's easy, it's quick. You have that technology that's making it last longer, maintaining that suction, and you have all of that for under $60.
Exactly right.
Plus the only day this month that we're offering 3 easy payments. Thank you so much for bringing this in, Christopher. Got to keep our homes clean. And that is it for Easy Solutions. This was the last item in the show. All right, so up next is Mary Nelson. I am Kathy Pedraez, your host from this evening, but I am gone for the day. Mary Nelson is here, and she is such a cool, fun friend. I love her.
Kathy, you're so sweet. And good morning. Welcome into QVC. My name is Mary Nelson, and I'll be with you for the next hour. Not just me, of course, but the gentleman of the hour is a multi-award-winning designer, Louis Del Olio. If you've been with QVC for any length of time, I'm sure you're familiar with his line, as I have been all these years. He's been hanging in my closet, and what's cool about this show is everything is at a clearance price. And it's such a well-rounded lineup. We have tops and bottoms, including pieces that are customer top rated. 5 of those. So let's get you shopping and give you a preview of what's coming up over the next hour here on QVC as we take a look at Miss Maria. Hi, lady. I'm good, how are you? Maria is wearing a beautiful tee from Louis. And can you imagine a tee with all of this seaming? It is